Yo, what's good everybody, welcome back to another video. For today's video I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to come up with Afrobeat guitar melodies. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content that I'll be dropping out for you guys. Without so much of your time, let's get to today's video. Hey, so yeah guys, for this tutorial I'm actually going to be making everything from scratch. I'm going to be making the beat live for you guys. I know it's been a while since I've made a beat like this for you guys. So first off, I already have my BPM set to 98 BPM. I'm just going to get a guitar bank from Contact. The bank I'm actually going to be using is this Evolution Hollow Body Blues bank. So I'm going to be getting a preset called Evening Blues. I'm going to go to clean. This is this right here. But before I do anything else, I'm going to go to the tone. I'm going to turn off the reverb. So I'm just going to open up the piano roll, and then the first thing I'm going to do is to set my key and get my root note. So I'm just going to go to the drop down menu right here, go to helper. I'm actually going to use G sharp. I'm going to select the major scale. Then I'm just going to build some Afro guitar rhythm. Now that I've gotten this first part, I'm just going to copy everything like this, and then I'm just going to use Ctrl B to duplicate it. I'm going to try to do something different. But then I pretty much want to leave this place empty, so I'm just going to bring this back in. So the next thing I'm going to do is to hold Alt R to randomize velocities. I'm just going to increase it like this and then click accept. Moving on, I added Synology, and then I'm just going to get an E piano. Let's start with the root notes. And then I'm just going to shorten this. Then bring this down. So I'm just going to hold Ctrl B to just duplicate everything over. I'm just going to select the root notes like this, and then I'm going to hold Shift click and then bring it down. So just to humanize the chord, I'm going to hold Alt R just to randomize velocities, click accept, and then I'm going to hold Alt S to strum the notes. And once this is the time knob right here, which is going to be making use of, and then I'm going to click accept. So moving on, I'm going to add Purity. I'm going to add a bass from Purity. I actually made my own preset in Purity, so I'm just going to go to presets, and then I'm going to go to the user, and then I'm going to select my already made preset, and then I'm just going to lay down some some simple bass notes. I'm going to take this up an octave. I actually don't want to do too much, so I'm just going to hold Ctrl B, just duplicate this simple pattern. So this is just what's going to loop all through the beats. So moving on, I added this vocal loop from Cymatics. The next thing that I'm going to do to this is to actually match it to the tempo that we have. So I'm going to use this time knob to stretch it. I'm just going to set this to stretch, and then I'm actually going to find the right pitch. I'm going to take this up to 100 cents. actually going to select everything, and then I'm going to link them to the mixer by holding Ctrl+Shift+L to link everything separately. And then for the vocal loop, I'm just going to add frequency parameter EQ, just going to cut out some of the frequencies, cut out the highs, and then I'm just going to cut out some of the lows. Then I'm going to add a reverb. I'm going to use Valhalla Vintage Verb. Then I'm just going to set the mix to like 48, 46. Then I think I'm just going to duplicate the Xenology one more time. I'm going to clone it. I think I'm going to get like a sax. I'm going to go to the brass section. I'm going to use the sax section 1, but then I'm going to go straight to the effect, and then I'm going to turn off the delay because I'm going to manually add my own delay. Then I'm just going to drag this, hold shift, click and drag like this. But then I'm going to delete the 2 notes, so it's just going to be this. Before I move on to the drums, I just wanted to add some, some textures just to fill up those empty spaces. So I added this perk loop. Then I added this wonky loop. Then for the perk loop, I think I'm going to add a fruity parameter EQ too, and then I'm just going to cut out some of the highs and some of the lows. I'm just going to add wider. So this is what everything sounds like after adding effects. So guys, it's time to add some drums. So for my drums, I already have my sound selected. Every single sound you see here is from the Afrobeats Afrobeat all-in-one pack. So make sure to go check it out. The link is going to be down in the description. If you haven't got this pack already, you're bugging. So make sure to go check it out to show your boy some love. Then I'm going to hold Ctrl A, hold Alt and scroll up with my mouse key just to increase velocity. Then I'm going to copy this one more time, Ctrl C, select this, Ctrl V. So instead of a shaker, I decided to go with a hi-hat. I'm just going to copy this like this, Ctrl B. And then for this part right here, I'm going to actually change this to 1/3 step. And I'm just going to add some rolls. I'm just going to right click and drag down. Then bring this back like this. Add one more note here. I'm just going to copy everything and then Ctrl B just to paste it over. And then for this, like this. I'm just gonna do some, just give it some rhythm. But then I'm going to bring the conga down. And then I'm going to add an open hat. So yeah guys, that's going to be all for the drums. I'm just going to skip through the arrangement and then play the final product for you guys.
Spice that shit up.
So I hope you guys learned a thing or two, and I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos. If you learned a thing or two, make sure to go down there, drop a like, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any content that I'll be dropping now for you guys. Catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.